Check out our full line of training sandbags at pwrtraining.com. This is my current top 10 favorite sandbag exercises, and I think you'll see why. For more great workouts, go to PWR Training YouTube channel.
Hi everybody, today's workout is going to be 10 exercises for 10 reps. Go at your own pace and have a great workout. For this workout, I'm going to use 40 pounds, but feel free to use any weight you want. And remember, you can adjust the weight anytime you want during the workout. Just decrease it and keep on moving. Have a great workout.
For the first exercise, start with the bag right at your feet. This is a burpee thruster. Bring the bag up to a clean, full squat, thrust all the way overhead, and then full push-up. I like to use hand position 1, which is the handles right in the middle of the bag. Bring it up to a clean, roll it over your forearms, push your head all the way through at the top, and then burpee back to a push-up. On these squats, drop your hips below your knees. I put a 30-second break in here, but you can stop the video anytime you want and take a break as long as you want. But I found that I need at least 30 seconds. I might not need them in the first set, but I definitely need them somewhere along the middle. These are pull-through push-ups for 10 reps. Start with the bag on either side of you in the plank position. Clean push-up and pull through with the opposite arm. When you're doing the pull through, try to keep your hips down and twist with your torso. You may have noticed we're trying to rotate between lower body and upper body. This is a forward lunge to a clean. Start with the bag right at your hips and hands in position 1. As you step forward, drop the bag to the front leg. Forward lunge to the outside of the front leg. Right back up to a clean. Outside of the front leg, clean. Outside of the front leg, clean. We're doing 10 on each leg, but remember, feel free to stop anytime you want. Start back when you feel like it.
Okay, you may have noticed that was actually 20, but you have to do 10 on each leg. Keep up the good work.
Once again, we're trying to alternate between lower body and upper body. So you may have guessed it, we're going back down to the ground for the push-up position. This one was real tricky for me, but as long as you pull that bag forward and backward, it really doesn't matter which arm you use. Alternating it just helps me stay in the game longer. What I'm trying to do here is switch arms after each pull-up. So if I pull it back to the right, then I throw it up to the left. And I try to stick with that arm. I mess up a couple times, but like I said, as long as you're doing a push-up and you're pushing it forward, it still counts. You also may have noticed that it's actually 20 push-ups because I'm trying to get each arm in there 10 times. I also found, for stability reasons, I like to keep my legs spread at least hip width apart. It helps me when I'm pulling the bag forward and backward.
Okay, that one takes a little practice, but you'll love it. A lot of chest, a lot of shoulders. Nice work.
Take full advantage of these 30-second breaks. Take deep breaths and get plenty of fluid in your body. Once again, remember, you can stop the video anytime you want and start back when you feel like it. Okay, on this one we're doing a reverse lunge. Once again, hands in position 1 at the hips, and as we step back, we take the bag to the outside of our front leg, just like in the forward lunge, but we're stepping back. I also found it works a lot better if I use full momentum to go into the snatch. So I start from the ground and in one continuous motion all the way to the top. As you're bringing the bag to the ground, follow it down. Don't necessarily throw it, but don't resist it either. Follow it all to the ground and then up to a clean all the way to a snatch. Right about now, I started really feeling it. As a matter of fact, I may have even taken more than 30 seconds just for the record.
These are called walkover push-ups. Any way you can get from one side of the bag to the other. We're only counting a total of 10, so 1 on each side of the bag.
Set the bag up on either side of you because you're going to go across both sides anyway. I found there's really no magical way to do this. You can cross your arms over, you can take big side sweeping moves. Either way, as long as you go all the way across the bag, all the way to the other side, you're doing them right. You will find, however, that keeping your feet wide is better than keeping them narrow.
That one should help you make up some time. Just 1 each side of the bag.
Okay, we're going to really start picking up the pace now, doing some full body movements.
Okay, don't hate me on this one, but it's 1 on each side, so it's a total of 20.
On this one, I prefer to grab the bag in what I call position 2, which is the outside handles. It's a little tricky, but it's a really effective core workout. Drop the bag and reach all the way straight up locking your arms out, almost as if you're putting something up on a shelf straight above you. And there's actually a slight pause at the top, so you're not throwing the weight, you're almost punching the weight into the air. Switching from side to side really got my heart rate up.
Whole body workout, baby.
This next one actually took me a lot of practice, so we're going to go through it in stages.
Okay, these are called drop and rolls. If you're thinking about dropping weight, now's the time to do it.
One is from the ground to a clean, deep squat and a stop. Roll onto your back, let the momentum carry you, and then full thruster at the top. The option here is to not do the roll and just do a squat straight to a thruster. Squat, stop, roll on your back, and full thruster. Squat, stop, roll on your back, full thruster. Once again, you can eliminate the roll and just do a thruster. One thing that helped me was that I brought the weight over my knees before I stood up. That helped the momentum of the weight to carry me into a standing position.
I think I did one extra because I had a little hiccup in there somewhere.
We're continuing the theme of the full body exercises from here on out.
Okay, this one needs no explanation. Over the back burpee.
Pretty basic, but really challenging. Stand up, jump over the bag with both feet, straight into a push-up, and repeat it. We're going to finish strong here. This next movement I consider a power movement. It's going to use the entire body.
Okay, these are called around the world. The good news is we're only doing 10, a total of 10, not 10 each side.
Stand with the bag on either side of you. You're going to grab the bag in position 2, which is the handles on the outside of the bag. On this one, it's an arch movement at the top. You're bringing the weight all the way over your head with full momentum, extending your arms, looking up at the bag as if you're trying to push it into the sky. These abs are totally optional, but you'll like them.
We're doing some abs too. Hang in there.
This first movement is a toe touch. Raise your legs up as straight as you can, lock your arms out, and literally try to touch your toes with the bag, squeezing your abs at the top each time. Keep your arms right where they're at, and lower your legs to the ground. Lower them as low as it's comfortable for you. You can touch the ground, you can stop short. Each time you come up, just come up to a vertical position. Keep the bag right where it's at. We're doing flutter kicks, a total of 25. If you need to lower the bag to your chest, that's fine. Just keep the momentum of the legs going back and forth.
Okay, great job everybody. Have a great workout.